Hello everyone and welcome back to this Man United career mode. I am Peter Lamont. This is a massive day for the history of the club for this season anyway. Start this season. It is coming up to transfer deadline day. So last match, if you joined us, we lost 3-2 against Man City. We were totally robbed by a penalty that was rightfully given, but Rooney had the ball on the back of the net, and if the referee played advantage, we would have scored in the last at an extra time, and basically we should have won that game quite comfortably. And the Capital One Cup? So we're out of that. And now we're going to concentrate in the league for a wee bit until the Champions League or the Champions Cup when this game starts. We'll start to get this season up and rolling quickly. So we are. So last game, as I said, we played, and our next game is against Swansea. We're going to sim this game and then go straight to transfer deadline day. As you see now, like, there's been some major transfers being scouted or been bought and sold throughout the world. So that's especially throughout Europe. Neymar is going to PSG for 70 million. Miller's went to Man City for 46, and Lacazette is going to Spurs for 38. So that is very big money being spent. And thought there was something about Di Maria there, but like, he's not going anywhere. But he's just been transferred to PSG and during the summer anyway, so he has. So that'll do. So we're going to sim this and then see how that goes. So Swansea, our line up as usual. We're going to see how that goes. Ruhu's already got. Oh, Matt has scored. So that's put us in good stead. Williams has been yellow carded. Come on, can we hold this? Can we hold on to this now? But because Schweinsteiger's been taken off, there's a whole pile of shit. Michu scored. Luke Shaw's been sent off, and it's all gone crazy now. Rooney scored in the last minute for us to win. That is very good for us. So that's another one under our belt. Player suspended. Luke Shaw, as I said, has been sent off. So that'll mean that he's going to miss the next match. Now the transfer deadline day. As I said, like in previous episodes, we're going for a centre back. So we are, we're going to look at that, and we're going to finally see our super signing striker. So that'll be good. See who we can get for that. So the centre back, we've got 72 million to spend, and we're going to see. Centre back, I was having to think about it, and we're going to see if we can get Diego Godin. So we are now he seems to be in real life linked to United a lot. So we're going to see in our budget what we can stretch for that. So if we can't get him, then basically that'll be tasty enough. So it would now £27 million, between 22 and 27 million to spend. So we're going to do just above the minimum. So just above the minimum to see what they come back with. And we'll see how that goes. we're going to skip it on an hour, see how that goes before we can go any farther. So the transfer offer has been accepted, so that is 23 million down already, and Diego Godin could be coming to us now. So 140, he wants 140 million now, like, please, that'll be down in the transfer budget. But 140,000 and clean sheet bonus, no, he wants 2 years and he'll be a crucial first team player, so I'm going to submit that. And skip her on now for another hour, and that should be us. Contract offer accepted, and today Diego is coming to us. So that is our centre back. That was simple enough. Now, like, and hopefully our striker will be as simple now. Like, basically, we're going to go for our super signing now. So we are, and we're going to see a place for the PSG. Is super, and this could be one of two people. So it's going to be either Cavani or it's going to be the big man Zlatan. So to make it interesting, I'm going to bid for both. So and see who comes out on top. How much are they looking for? They're very short on players. So I'll put 30 up for him. For Cavani. And Zlatan is going to be, we're going to put him up for 30 as well. So we got a bit of leeway with that. We're going to see how both of these turn out. So Cavani, they're looking for 44.5 million, and Zlatan, they've taken the offer. So basically, we're saving a wee bit of money. How much we have? 49 million to spend. So we'll have 19 million left. So I think we're going to take Zlatan, and that'll be our super signing striker. So, well, because he is highly rated, we're going to have to delegate our wage budget a wee bit because we're a wee bit down on that side of things. So we're looking at 190. So we're going to set our wage budget of 45. Yes. 45. Oh, what is 45? 45 accept, and that'll mean that we can buy Zlatan. As there's only one season, like, you know, it'll be good enough for us in that one season. So well, that'll bring our wage budget way down, and we'll give him 1 year, or we'll put it up to 2 anyway. Just in case we carry on this series, then basically we can see how that goes. We can keep him for another year and 190,000, 2-year contract and crucial first team player. So we're going to see. So hopefully he'll accept that. Ticking down. So the contract has been accepted, and we're going to sign Zlatan. So Zlatan is coming to the club. That is our super signing striker, bought and everything, so he can come in alongside Rooney. So he can, and Diego Godin can come alongside either Rojo or the rest of them. So that's actually going a lot better than I expected now, like. So it's because I didn't expect to get both of them in this transfer window, but you never know. You never know with these kind of things. So the rest of the transfer window is going to be well, so we got 15 million. So we do. What can we do with 15 million? 15 million. We got a lot of centre mids. We got a lot of centre mids, and Luke Shaw has been. Luke Shaw's been sent off, which means that we need a left back. So we do. We don't actually have a spare left back. Right, we're going to scout for a wee left back. So we are now. Like, if it's. I wonder. I wonder. Who's up and coming, or else who would be interesting to buy? There is. Kieran Gibbs now, that would be interesting now, like, but in the assistant now, we're going to scout through. We'll go through all the major leagues just to see. He's a quick CS now, like out of Alright, the Bundesliga. For 15 million, I don't know who to. Right, and the Serie A, we haven't checked the Serie A yet. Might be. Oh, David Alba's went to Juventus, as seen in other episodes. That'll actually free up left back space. So well, I'm actually thinking of taking Alexandro now, just as a spare, just to see if I can get him now. Like, we don't know enough, but we'll give him 15. With a wage budget of 14. I don't know where this is going to go, but I'm going to put 10 on the table. If they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, then basically we can. But he's definitely up and coming, so yes, now like only 24 years old. And they've rejected, so I'm going to go for. That was a wee bit optimistic, but you know, it was worth a try. If you're not in, you don't win. Now, like as they say. There's not many people you can get for 15 million. Now, like, do you want? We could go for a youngster, or we could go for experienced player now, or we could go for a person with no face. What? It's not even there. Yes, scouted for, but the stats aren't very good. Marcelo. Be cheeky bet for Marcelo now, right? Would be. Yes, left back is good at crossing and jumping. So yes, now so that is two good stats, and he's obviously good at marking as well. So I will he's on loan though. All these players are unavailable. Oh, sprint speed. We need to fast player, as I said. Balance, agility and acceleration and jumping. Just for... Like, Luke Shaw isn't going to be out for that long. He's only out for one match. So we're going to request to buy him. And we don't know that much about this player, so we're going to inquire about him. So we are, and see how that goes. $2.1 million for this player. So we can definitely give him 2.1 million, but you might try and get him for a wee bit less. So we're going to do 1.7. 1.7, and that'll leave us a wee bit of money for... well, that'll leave us 13 million for the second transfer window. So, well, if we need any urgent signings for back then. Must be looking a wee bit cheap going 300,000 down. So it does now, like. But that means that we can, the wage allocation will need to be adjusted again. So that'll be, that's easy enough done. So this, so these, so these. And have 40,000 put for him. Salary per week 20,000. Wants a 4-year contract, and it'll be an important first team player once, because it'll be rotate. Well, I could put him in squad rotation, but want to get him, so I do now, like as a player. So it declined. We agree with the role. Okay, I'll put him as first team player, and as so I'm going to potentially regret that now, like, but you know, it's worth a try. The last hour transfer offer for Daily Blend. Oh. We could have liked to have done that a wee bit sooner, but I don't think you can actually give me the role I offer. We're in a dilemma now. I throw all our money on the left back. We don't even need a left back, but it'd be nice to have one as spare. Because we could go 3 at the back some days now, like, but I think I'll actually leave it so well now, like, and if we need a left back, then we can go 3 at the back. So again, it was just mainly because Luke Shaw went and got himself sent off. But we're going to reject that one, and we're going to skip on. So we are, and finish the transfer window. So that is the transfer window over. Zlatan has came to us, Godin has came to us, and this will be interesting enough. Now, international management for Scotland. Now, for this season, I am not going for any international jobs. So, because it will make the season way too long, and I'm not going to continue on after this season potentially. So that'll do. Our next match is against Liverpool. So a big rivalry in the past, so that'll be interesting enough. And the table looks Arsenal, Aston Villa, Chelsea, United. West Ham are drawn with United. And Stoke City, Spurs, Southampton, Liverpool. Liverpool still down 9. West Brom, Norwich, Watford, Everton. Everton and Man City are down the bottom half of the table. So they have to pick up the paces. Swansea, after us beating them, have dropped down to 15th. And unfortunately, Leicester City, who are top of the table in real life, are an 18th in this game alongside Sunderland and Bournemouth. So that is the table. We're going to leave that there. So thanks very much for watching. In the next game we'll try out Zlatan and Godin and see if we can fix our defence and score more goals. So that'll do. So I'll see you next time on this FIFA 16 career mode. Bye!